Hello, and welcome back to the 3 at Moon live stream, everybody. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 at Moon, here on Twitch and on YouTube. If you're watching right now, it's Tuesday, March 22nd, 2022, and I stream usually every single evening from 6 p.m. Pacific onward. I've been taking the last couple days off, so we're diving back into it. Tuesday is my Friday, so I will be streaming during the day tomorrow. Every Wednesday and Thursday, I try to stream daily on my weekend. So we do daytime streams as well as evening streams. If you're new to the channel, my name is Matt. I'm a session drummer. I make my own ambient electronic music, very heavily inspired by my time growing up playing retro games and the sound design and soundtracks that I discovered as a kid, as well as a bunch of time I've spent playing different genres of music, listening to different records, collecting records, working at a record store, and running and managing a live venue, an all-ages venue where people from all over Canada and the States would come and play. I would curate the shows. We would do 3 shows a night, and it was a lot of fun. It was out of a local record store. This channel is sort of like the culmination of both of those things, my experiences in music in both different ways, and you can basically hang out and revisit these games with me. I like to play random retro games as well, like randomizers of retro games, where we revisit games like the 2D Mario games that you see on screen here, and other ones, like Pokemon games and Zelda games and Final Fantasy, Earthbound, and we shuffle around the attributes. And the idea there is to basically create a brand new experience. I'm a huge fan of roguelike games and games that are different every single time you play them. I recently got a job at a game development company and started like a local one, and started really getting into the idea, even before I got the job, but really getting into just like the nitty gritty, like behind the scenes of game development, and doing sound design and scoring video games is something I'd like to do. I'm completely open to doing that. But yeah, this is my Friday, so happy Tuesday, everybody. We're going to be playing some Super Mario All-Stars on the Switch. The only way, or the only times I've played Super Mario Bros. 3 All-Stars on the stream was we did a co-op for Mario Day this past March 10th with Itorama. And we just tried to play a bunch of Mario 3 and a bunch of Mario 1. And there's 2 previous streams where we attempted the Deathless and Warpless challenge in Mario 3. Now what that is basically I have to beat the game without skipping any levels, without using any warps. So it's kind of like 100% Deathless Warpless. And I have to beat it without dying once. If I die once, I have to go back to World 1-1 and start from the beginning. Now we did 2 full streams of this, and the farthest that I got was World 3-1. And I normally play Mario Bros. 3 on the NES. It's what I personally grew up with and spent the most time playing out of all the different versions of the game. And we've done a ton of randomizers, a ton of ROM hacks. We've played Mario 3 in so many different fashions on the NES, but rarely played the Super Nintendo version. So that's why I wanted to do this challenge here. I was also inspired by Lush50, who I'm going to do a quick shout out for. They make their own ROM hacks, and they also did a challenge where they did the same challenge I'm doing today in Mario 3. But they did it with every single game in All-Stars, which I am not brave enough to do. I'm not the type of person to speedrun, but I do like taking on these unique challenges like Nuzlocke challenges, co-op Soul Link challenges in Pokemon, which are essentially just hard mode. Doing the randomizer challenges in Link to the Past is sort of like revisiting that game in a hard mode, and this is the same sort of thing. So yeah, go follow Lush50 if you can. Welcome Chloe, welcome to the stream. In fact, let's go do a shout out for Okie Chloe as well, if you're not following them. Alright, so we're going to be diving in just a second here, and we'll be starting from World 1-1, so stick around, it won't be long. Thanks for hanging out. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, this is part 3 of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Deathless Warpless playlist. Feel free to check out all of my streams unedited on my YouTube channel. Hey everyone, you should be able to see me and hear me, and you should also be able to see and hear the game. Let's dive in. And let me know if I have too much volume, too little volume. If you need a little more of the game, just let me know as well. I'm gonna bump it up just a touch. That feels about right to me. Do-do-do, buddy, boo, 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 quack, quack, quack. Let's go. I'll be right back. I'm just chilly and wanted a hat and a cardigan, so that's what's happening. Easy there. Almost knocked over a whole bunch of shit. Oh, much better, much better. This is not going to be an easy task, so you should get comfortable for this one. All the other streams, I can be completely uncomfortable, that's fine. But not this one. Get that coffee, and let's go. I think what I'm gonna do also is I think I can make this a little bit, just a little bit bigger. That's better. Alright. So like I said, I can't skip any levels, I can't die, and I can't use any warps. That's the goal. I had a blast last time I played this with Inorama, even though there was very specific levels that were just so frustrating. But we weren't playing it Deathless, we were just revisiting it multiplayer for the first time in a very long time, at least for me. Last time I played it multiplayer like that, it was when I was growing up with my cousins. I've also gone back to revisit each one of these games individually. Like I will just play the All-Stars version of Mario 2, and then I'll go off and play a whole bunch of other games, and then come back to, you know, the All-Stars version of 1, and then go play a bunch of other games. So I never really, haven't really, like, sat down and done this multiplayer in a while, which is cool. Yo, Daryl, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day. Back to the roots, exactly. So yeah, we're doing the You Can't Die challenge, basically. Day's going good. It's my Friday, so this is the beginning of my weekend. Let me just fix the mic a little bit. I feel like that's better. Okay. Yeah, it's the beginning of my weekend, and can't complain. Michelle's working on an amp right now at her parents'. Thank you so much for the resub. 14 months, subscribed at tier 2. Really appreciate the support. God dang. My alerts are not on right now, but that's just because we're streaming on the Switch. And because I stream from a laptop at the moment. Yeah, it was fun hanging out yesterday too. Did you get a chance to play any Sounds of the Texorcist. It's a new game I picked up. It's on sale on Steam, and actually, if you're a member of my Discord, I posted it in our gaming channel. It's essentially a bullet hell game that is similar to, I think aesthetically it's similar to Stardew Valley, and the way it plays is a little kind of like The Binding of Isaac. It is a roguelike. Is it a roguelike? I don't know if it's a roguelike. It's basically a bullet hell typing game. So you're an exorcist, and you have a Bible as your weapon, and you have to type with your left hand on the keyboard, and then with your right hand you control the character, and your attacks are all done by typing out like phrases and sentences, like typing of the dead. And you really have to use both sides of your brain, you know? It's an interesting thing. It's very, very fun, and it does look awesome visually for sure, and it's got some really cool music. It's normally like $17 or $19 Canadian. It's on sale for $1.25. I would pay the full price for it too, like, because I just discovered it through like following sales, and it's a really cool game. It's got its own DLC called The Village, and if you're into that kind of thing, either bullet hell games or because it's less like a shooter like Isaac, and it's more about just dodging the bullets. If you're into that, and you're also into typing games, I highly recommend it. You haven't played it yet? Nice. You just jam with the screaming gas. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. How did it go? Is it in the new jam space? I will do some streaming of the Texorcist sometime as well. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord. There's a lot of people sharing info on all sorts of really cool games and anime and comics. And just, it's a good extension of the chat community when I'm not live. It's called the Space Zone, and anyone's welcome. You're just learning it still? Nice. Whoa. You're super wiped now. Oh, get wiped. Wipe out! It was funny trying to remember your songs. Nice. You jammed in the new jam space. Hell yeah. It's been christened. Always nice to hear that people are jamming again. Ooh, okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Well, you played All-Stars so much when you were younger. Yeah, didn't you say that Mario 2 was the one that you played the most? Or was that someone else that said that? Oh, that was your introduction to Mario. I mean, that was their plan, right? If you hadn't played the games before and you had heard of the Mario games, it's the perfect way to bring it to people. I still had the, like, I don't have it anymore, but I had the original box to this, and there's something so nostalgic about even just this, like, super distorted, crunchy potato-looking JPEG sprite. You remember before you had your own NES, or sorry, before you had your own SNES, you only saw Mario 3 on the NES. Cool. Just a sec. Just trying to make this easier for me to read. I'm trying to, like, convince myself I'm not getting old, and I don't have poor eyesight. by making the font really small, but there's no reason for that. There we go. Yeah, Daryl is saying, yes, I played Mario 2 way more than any of the other ones. Something about 2 just called to me. How many fingers then? 2, like Mario there. Okay, let's go. Start from scratch. Yes, it's the same save file, but that doesn't matter. Well, that doesn't matter because we didn't get to the second world or anything. There's no progress here. That was funny. Oh my. I was like, I have a feeling I'm not going to ledge grab there, but we got lucky. Strong start. Always start on a disaster, and then I can only go up from there. Nah, I usually do my best run first. In roguelikes, in just any game, really, to be honest. I do my best run first when it's blind. And then when I have to reproduce it, it's not so good. Oh god. We're just pixels off too, it sucks. Strong start. Let's go. Oh, that's annoying. I'm only worried about the downs, not the ups. Oh yeah, the Coin Heaven music. It's golden. Now, like I said, I'm trying to do 100%, so we can't... Normally you could just skip this level and keep going to the castle, but... Nope. Ooh, I like that Doom Ship emote. Whose channel is that from? That's badass. Heck yeah. Doom Ship. I call it the Doom Ship, even though it's a coin ship. Because there's no elements of Doom whatsoever. It's just, I think it even gives you two full 1-ups. And I wouldn't classify like a Fire Bro as an element of Doom. Almost, but not quite. rather do a one-up than a pull-up. I'd rather do a one-up than a pull-up. Drop and give me 20 sit-ups, 20 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, and 20 one-ups. That's impossible. There we go. Here's that coin heaven music again. The coin heaven music lives on. There's 2 up. The music where you fall down from the ship is awesome as well. Yeah, totally. When you beat the Koopa and you grab the Koopa wand. I remember the first time that happened, the first time I played and got from the transition from World 1 to World 2, I was like super stoked. I was very impressed. I was like, they got cutscenes and everything. That was a cutscene. And yeah, let me know if I need to adjust the volume. If the game audio is a little too loud or I sound buried, I can change it at any time. Consarn it. Say do nothing. That'd be cool to play on guitar. Okay. Keep in mind the furthest that I've gotten in this challenge is World 3-1, so we want to at least beat our personal best. Does anyone have any specific memories about this game? I've shared mine before. I can mention it again, but basically, my cousin was trying to. My cousin who babysat us was trying to teach me how to tie my shoes, and I was just having such a hard time with it. And at the same time, she was also trying to teach me how to play Mario 3, specifically how to beat Bowser, because she got to Bowser and showed me how specifically you have to like deke Bowser out to have him destroy the floor from underneath. Spoilers. And I finally figured it out. The day that I figured out how to beat Bowser, I was super excited. I beat it myself, and then I got so excited I ran downstairs and to go put my shoes on to like run around the house because I was just super stoked. And I put my shoes on and tied my shoes without even realizing it, and she had like Mr. Miyagi'd the ability to tie my shoes into my brain. So I'll always forever tie together, pun intended, the moment I learned how to tie my shoes and the moment that I beat Bowser for the very first time in Mario 3. Does anyone else have any just cool memories or specific memories playing this game for the first time or beating it for the first time? Feel free to share them in the YouTube comments or in the chat. You remember really digging the frog suit and the level with the angry sun? Those are the two things that stood out to you. Imagine there's a ROM hack out there of Mario 3 on NES that was just all levels where you could only use the frog suit, and every single level had the angry sun in it. Impatient. That's dumb. That was real dumb of me. That was extremely close. I will take it. Yes, I do have to defeat every Sledgehammer Bro fight, in my mind, to complete this challenge. Here we go. Got it. Ooh, that was close. A little too close. Sand time. Oh, you son of a bitch, Goomba. Yep, under the Goomba. That was dumb. Oh, the stakes are too high. The stakes are too high. This is where it starts to wear us down, slowly. Do 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 do. I was playing a little recklessly in the Angry Sun level, so that's fair. That was great. Close. Hey, Tojiko. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Keeping it going for 5 months. Enjoy those emotes. Thank you for the support. I'm doing very well. It's my Friday today, so yeah, I hope that you're having a good day as well. It's me, Mario. Exactly. Hope you're having a good one. Let me get a shout out for Tojiko-san. And thanks again to Stegosaurus McCartney for the tier 2 sub. Keeping it going for 14 months since the very beginning of the channel. Really appreciate it. He's been keeping it going for years since we first met, so. Same with Michelle, thank you for the resub. 14 months in a row. Supporting me from the very beginning, I really appreciate it. You having a nice day? Nice. Awesome. I had a pretty busy day at work, and so it's nice to just kind of wind down with a little bit of this. It's nice. Let's see. I'll just do a shout out here. Boom. wasn't the most efficient way to do that. Oh, I love those Goomba emotes. Are those from... They look like the remade sprites from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Like the 3DS version. We will be continuing and completing Paper Mario, don't worry. More than likely, because I have a move coming up, it'll be after the move. I'll be settling in, we'll be playing some rounds of Texorcist, and I'll also be doing some Stardew Valley eventually once I move into that place. That'll be a regular thing. We're going to start a farm from scratch. It's one of my favorite games to play. I haven't played it in a very long time, and I think it'd be really fun to revisit it on stream. Yeah, it looks like it, but it almost looks like somebody, it's got like an 8-bit style. It looks like it could totally have been in the original Mario 1. It's a pretty cool emote. There we go. That's super not cool. And unnecessary. Just load it up on snacks. You're in the zone now. Nice. You're in the zone now, dog. Yes! Oh yeah! It's such a difficult thing to avoid. Watch out for the snack attack. And there goes the battle! The backwards butt slide was actually practical in that application. It wasn't just for fun. But yes, it is a very good technique. You actually can't do the slide, or the backwards butt slide, in Mario Maker 2, Mario 3 style levels. I'm not sure why, but there's some differences in all the different game styles in that game. I was considering playing some of that tonight, but I want to do some honest attempts at this challenge. I actually really like the music that they put in the game selection screen here. So it's just an excuse. I was right there, I know. The end. The end of the level was right there. Did that boy say, "What's that rattle?" Bossa Nova. It's the girl from Ipanema, da da da. It's the girl from Ipanema. Let's go. Son of a bitch. Yes. Don't play these games. Not on the second level. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm doing the Deathless run. I am doing the Deathless run. Such a funny way to die, too. By a green turtle shell. You could easily write a song about all the times I've died in this game. 10 turtle shells jumping in a hole. He wasn't paying attention. 2 times he died jumping on a Goomba. 3 times he didn't look where he was going. Yo, Parahax, I'm loving that Gengar gif you got going on. The Gengar emote. Welcome to the stream. I saw that you were playing Hollow Knight for the first time. I still haven't played that game, but I've watched many people play it, and it's a very fun game to watch. Hope you're doing well. We're doing the Deathless challenge. Gonna see how far we can go. World 3-1 is the furthest that I've gotten. Very fun game to play. Nice. I love the aesthetic of it. It looks like it's got this hand drawn, but also sort of like dark silhouette style, almost like shadow puppet sort of aesthetic. But I'm a huge fan of 2D animation too, so it's got some cool mix of both. Whoa. Basically, just don't die. Let's go. There we go, we hit every single point that I wanted to. It reminds you of old Flash animations. Totally. Stegosaurus and myself were talking about how there's, I guess, like a pack of all the Edmund Macmillan stuff. Not everything, but I don't think the Super Meat Boy games are included, but like the Legend of Bumbo and all the Binding of Isaac games, and Gish. And Gish was a game that I used to play on Newgrounds. It eventually got its own release, and it's pretty cool. Makes me think of that same era of stuff. Did you get very far in Hollow Knight? Like today was your first attempt to do it on stream? Hold on a second. son of a... I can't game it, huh? There we go. Dumb. You beat the Derpy Knight, but then you lost all your gear twice. I don't know if that's safe for work to say that in a chat, dude. Rest in peace. I know the Derpy Knight you're talking about. You know what would be interesting is 2-player Deathless, where you take turns, but you can't die, because if you die, then both of you have to start from the beginning. Because as we learned when I revisited this with Itorama recently, when we did 2-player, if I lost all my lives, but Itorama was still alive as Mario, and I was playing as Luigi, and I beat like 4 of the stages in the world. But then I lose all my lives, I go back to the beginning, but those stages become incomplete, basically. Not incomplete, uncompleted. I gotta do them again. We did it. So that can be a pretty frustrating thing when you play this multiplayer. Something I totally forgot about, just having not played it multiplayer in so long. We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's our game. There's Koopas and Troopers and Koopas and Troopers and Koopas. Well, I'm an idiot. Ooh, mama. Okay, here's a question we haven't asked. If you could create a brand new enemy for Mario 3 that would fit in with all the original enemies, it's completely new. It could be a variation of another enemy, but, you know, use your brains. Drop it in the chat. And drop your idea in the YouTube comments. A brand new enemy that could exist alongside all the Mario 3 enemies. And, you know, could totally fit in with the crowd. What would it be? I want to see a variation of the flying, like the paratroopas, or paracoopas. But instead of the wings being on their back, the wings will be on their head. So it's like the wings are sticking off the back of the head of the Koopa. So if you see them side by side, you can see that the wings are a little bit taller, a little bit higher up in the sprite. And then when you get close to it, what it does is it separates from the shell, and the head, just this separate Koopa head with wings, starts flying around, like Phanto style, or like in a Infinity 8 symbol, and then the shell is now on its own, but the shell has feet, so it just like separates and becomes two enemies. But it dekes you out because it's like, oh, is that one of those normal paratroopers? And then you're like, holy fuck. Parahack says, giant butts that shoot fart missiles. Easy. Shigeru Miyamoto, pay me. They're like, Nintendo's like, yeah, I'm sorry, Shiggy, you're gonna have to pay out of your own pocket for this one idea. The corporation, the company isn't gonna make that an expense. This has to be your money. I'm sorry. It's just the way it goes. And he's just like, okay. Giant butts that shoot farts. I mean, that's not that different from the bullet bills, to be honest. The billet butts. That's how much Shiggy believes in this idea. Nintendo just doesn't have the foresight. He's like, absolutely. I'm getting behind this idea. I like the idea of an enemy based off something that you already know. Like you try the enemy out, or you try to like attack the enemy, for example, but then it does something different or just has different behavior. I think that'd be a really interesting idea to just expand upon the game. There's some cool enemy combinations actually in Super Mario Brothers. Not Super Mario Brothers 3 Mix, sorry, Mario Adventure from 2004, which is a ROM hack of the NES game. And they added essentially the fire chomps in this game, which are really cool, hard to deal with. The fire chomps, normally what they do is they'll have like a trail of fireballs behind them, like 4 or 5 fireballs, and they'll one by one shoot those fireballs out at you as they follow you. And you know that boos behave obviously just like the little flames, the walking flames, or the hot foot enemy, where when you look away from them, then they come towards you, and then when you look at them, they freeze. So what they did is they combined the two, fire chomps and boos, and call them fire boos. So it's basically a boo with the trail of fire, and it follows you and behaves like a boo normally, but at the same time, it's shooting 5 fireballs from the trail of fire behind it. Really interesting way to uniquely create a new enemy. Another one was they had Lakitus that were throwing bombs, which is something that you experience when you mess around with the randomizers a lot, especially in Mario World. Lakitu can basically randomize anything that it's throwing. It could be throwing coins, it could be throwing Paracoopas, it could be throwing all sorts of cool stuff. But in Mario Adventure, from way back in 2004, they did the bomb Lakitus and the fire boos, and I thought that was an interesting idea. I'd like to see the fire boos utilized in more ROM hacks, or maybe someone's even made their own version of that in Super Mario World, who knows? Interesting. So we can't start from here because the castle's defeated. You know, I should totally be playing this with my 8-bit do Super Nintendo controller, but I'm actually playing it on my joypads right now. Or Joy-Cons. Oh. One second. There. I just wanted to see if I could add like a weird ass filter to my webcam. And there we go. Now there's a Mario game inside my webcam. Nice. I like how it worked out. It worked out okay. It'd be cool if somebody, if it was actually like a long play of somebody doing the Deathless challenge. Like it was an actual full video of a full long play. It's like what to do right in my webcam and then what to do wrong on my gameplay screen. Boo. This is probably one of the more tedious and just annoying levels because there's lots of places to fall, right? And it's also slow. It controls how fast you move in it. It's just all about patience. Oh, the ledge grab. That was way too close. Welcome to the stream, Henny. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Yes, we're back to doing the Deathless Warpless run. Playing a ludicrous amount of Tetris. You see it when you close your eyes. Ooh, you got a Tetritis. Got Tetritis. I know of this affliction. In fact, I also got the same thing when I played a bunch of Puzzle Bobble, Super Puzzle Bobble, one time when I was a kid. I played so much that all I could see was the bubbles. Bubbles. Have you been rocking the scoreboards, though? And mostly just playing Tetris 99? I'm skipping the spade games and the card game. The card games are alright to do, but the spade games I don't want to do because it's really just for lives, and I don't care about getting lives, I just care about not losing lives. Son of a bitch. I knew it. Oh my god. Awful timing. Yep. We are getting better, though, if you compare this to my first attempt. This is my third attempt, or third stream attempting this. Obviously, there's many attempts in each stream. But if you compare this to how we were doing in the first couple videos, we're actually getting through World 1-1 a little easier, a little breezier. A little beautiful cover girl. Big Mac, welcome to the stream. This one is live. We are live right now. I have done repeats before, and I've played this game many times. Mario 3 specifically. But welcome to the stream. Welcome back. But yeah, the graphics in this are just absolutely fantastic. Really polished game. I think that's the reason why people weren't so into the whole 3D All-Stars idea, at least having it branded to be 3D All-Stars, because they didn't put as much of an upgrade into the graphics as this game got. Boom. I like the Shin-chan dancing emote. Also not a fun level, but a quick level. Nice. Not a fun level when you have to repeat it over and over, basically. World 2 Fortress, aka the very first ghost house ever. That was dumb. Dumb and careless. There's Koopas, there's Troopas, there's Koopas, there's Troopas. Oh, that's tough too. That is tough, tough, tough. Very, very tough. Okay, let's try this. That's okay. There we go. Wasn't worth it. I totally fell down there, completely unintentionally. Oh, wow. We'll get there. No! Mamma mia! Or should I say, Mamma mia? Hello everyone, this is Chris Pratt. Thank you for the $200 million to play Mario. That could feed billions of people. Maybe not billions, but millions. General Ginyu, welcome. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Did I beat my personal best? Absolutely not. Are you winning, son? No. Nope. You're doing good? Nice. I'm doing well. I had a busy day at work today. Decided we'll just relax with a little bit of Mario 3, but of course it's not just relaxing, it's anxiety-inducing Deathless, Warpless challenge. This is the third stream I've done on it so far, but yeah, today's my Friday, so it's nice way to kick off the weekend. Glad you're doing well. This is such a fun track to just put on loop and drum to, because you can just do so many cool things. Can't wait till we end up doing drumming streams, but that'll have to be at a different time in the future, because we will have to have a more powerful computer. If you do want to help me get to the drumming stream goal, we do have a Ko-fi page. I believe it is that. And right now we have a goal where we're trying to get to basically a streaming PC instead of streaming from a laptop or a MacBook, so that we can handle a little more interactivity, a little more CPU usage. Just need something a little more powerful, and I want to do more co-ops with people and be able to play games on Steam, for example, like some of the ones that we just recently picked up. There's a lot of games that I can't run correctly at the same time as running OBS on my current laptop as well too. So soon enough, once we get that streaming PC, then we'll be able to do some drum streams. Stream C. It's the stream C. Wise guy, eh? Yes. Don't sneeze. This would be the worst time to sneeze right now. There we go. not trying to, at all, I'm not trying to speedrun these levels, but we're just, I guess, finding routes that are a little bit quicker each time. Getting a little bit better. BBs? What about the BBs? Oh, I just wasted that. That kind of sucks, actually. Yeah, it's, we'll get there sooner than later, and I'm hoping to, get a few extra pieces of gear in the future, too. Just all stuff to work towards. No immediacy for that goal either. But what I used to love to do was put on like a classic video game soundtrack and try and drum along to it to practice, or just put a record on and try and drum along to it back in the day. Oh, the BBS. The backwards butt slide. Hell yeah. It's like the BLJ, the backwards long jump in Super Mario 64. Yeah, I'll go for the flower this time.
Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed.
This is tough. Oof. Now I was going to take a quick break. Should I take a break now, or should I take a break if we lose this run? I'm going to say if we lose this run. Keep it going. Oh yeah. Yep. It's not cool. That's so sketchy. It's weird seeing these fake blocks shining like all the others. You played the Game Boy Advance version and they were clearly distinguishable. Oh yeah, I do remember that actually from Super Mario Advance 4. But in this version it's a little different. They make it easy. Nintendo's known for that though, right? Even when they make remakes of games, they tend to make them a little bit easier than the previous one. Your band name, Backwards Butt Slide. Nice. It all started here. What kind of music does Backwards Butt Slide play? There's a song by Jeff Stryker and the Soggy Bottom Boys called Ram Ranch, so you'll just do covers of that song. It's about a gang of fellas having a real nice time. Ooh, look at that. It's not even gonna let me. Not even gonna let me choose. Hammer. See, our sound effects are here, but they won't work. Hammer. But nope. Just because I can't activate them and run them at the same time as the Switch. Just some of the limitations of streaming from a laptop. Oh. Unpopular opinion, but projectiles from Hammer Bros should go away when you kill them. Oh, you think that if they threw like 3 hammers in the air and then you hit the Hammer Bro and you take them out, that you just want the hammers to like poof away? But then there's way less challenge. Your mom is making you a chain chomp. She's turning you into a chain chomp. Oh, a crocheted chain chomp. Amazing. So like, you'll have your very own one of these. But a chain chomp. Very cool. This was made by Cheerful Goods on Etsy. I commissioned them to make a custom 3-up moon in the size that I think a 3-up moon would be, or like a mushroom. You know, if they existed, it'd probably be the size. It might be a little bit bigger, but it's pretty cute. Poof Away is your band name? Nice. That's really cool. Yeah, that's awesome that your mom's doing that. That's super cool. Also, did you see that we have an official in the Discord? We have an official Henny emote. We've got an official Chain Chomp emote. She's also doing an axolotl as well. Nice. Yep. There's a Chain Chomp emote, and it's from Link's Awakening. It's actually the Chain Chomp from Link's Awakening. The original Game Boy version. See, this was only necessary, not because we can't use the warp. It was only necessary to complete all the levels. That was very close. Now we need this just because it's an easy way to get through this level. Also, this path, you just gotta memorize this path, otherwise you're gonna get stuck in this level. There's a few levels like this in the game. So you think that like the way that you get a course clear card at the end and the enemies just all poof away at the end, you're saying that if you kill a Hammer Brother or a Sledgehammer Brother or Fire Bro, that you want their projectiles to poof away just like at the end of the stage. So if, you know, if it was executed that way, I guess I'd be okay with it. I actually do have another emote slot on Twitch. I could add the Henny emote to our sub list here, or emote list for subs. I think I might actually. I think I might too. I thought it was cool how they changed all the animals and like the Animal King forms in this. In the All-Stars version, you've got like, you know, for World 1 it was the snake from Mario 2. And then in this it's the ladybug that you use as a platform in Mario 2. It climbs up and down the vines. And then later there's even a reworked sprite of Yoshi from Yoshi's Island as one of the kings. Don't die. Now, do we just keep going, or do I take a break? I wanted to take a short break, but I think we're just going to keep going. Now we just have to beat World 1, or sorry, we have to beat World 3, Stage 1 to have beat my personal best. This is the furthest I've got. Actually, technically we have to beat Stage 2 because we already did beat Stage 1. That was good timing. Oops. Oh no! This is not good. Oh no. This has happened like 4 times where we've gotten to our personal best and weren't able to do that, to get past that stage. Flying fish is stuff for nightmares. Especially, you know what? You have better time. Like, it's a little easier swimming when you're Super Mario or Fire Mario than when you're Small Mario, or Smario as I like to call him. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna take a break. Just a short break. Don't go away. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. You should be able to hear me and see me. Thank you for your patience. And yeah, thanks for sticking around. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday so far. Of course, we have to start over. If you're just joining, we're doing the Super Mario Bros. 3 Deathless, Warpless 100% challenge. So I can't skip any levels, I can't warp ahead, and I can't die. If I die, I start back at World 1-1. We did almost have our personal best there. We'll get there. My goodness, I'm fading into the game. It's too much Super Mario Bros. 3. It's like Henny playing too much Tetris, closing your eyelids and that's all you see. No, I just wanted to see if I could do like a weird camera overlay. There's that backwards butt slide again. That used to be so tough for me. That last section there, as a kid, like infinitely tough. And it's so nice to be able to just speed right through it. With the goal of Deathless in mind, I feel like I'm doing much better than when we were just hanging out and playing this two-player. And we didn't have to, you know, worry about not dying. Plus, you know, we were casually just hanging out and chatting about all sorts of stuff. So it's a totally different vibe, but it's interesting how, like, you can play differently as soon as you know what you gotta do, like what your mission is. I'm sure you experience that when you casually run Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Itty. And then also when you're doing those, like, speedrun situations, or like arrow only, bow only, Super Ghouls and Ghost runs. And actually, if there's anyone that doesn't follow Itorama, go give them a follow. It's just funny how, like, I perform completely differently. Like, completely differently. We somehow got the coin chip, unintentionally. I wasn't trying to, but it happened. Oh, that's yours. That's your emote, the treasure ship. Amazing. That's gotta be one of my favorite emotes that I've seen. Nice. I feel like I don't want the fire flower. Alright, World 2. We back. We back. Cool. Excuse me. Cool. Very annoying level to have to complete. First ghost house completed. Jeez. These extremely close moments. Let's see. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to do, right? Sheesh. Okay. It's a little bit of a waste of a P wing. Boom. I think it'd be cool to revisit the Game Boy Advance version of this. I mean, we've played Super Mario Advance 2 3 times in its entirety on stream, in full. And same with Super Mario Advance 1, which is a remake of Mario 2 from this. We played that one like 5 or 6 times in full. So I haven't tried, and also Super Mario Deluxe on Game Boy Color we played in full as well. But I haven't tried Mario Advance 4 on stream yet. Or Yoshi's Island on Game Boy Advance, even though we did play the Super Nintendo one last St. Patrick's Day. I always try and play a game that is related to a green character. So we had Yoshi last year, and just this past week we played Katamari Damacy Reroll, because the Prince of the Cosmos is in a green suit. Boom. I technically have to fight these two hedge slammer. Good old hedge slammer bros. Because they do count as stages. Okay. Do the second one here. Really close. Can't use it, but we gotta beat it. That's my opinion of the frog suit. Not a huge fan of it. I love swimming underwater with it though, and I do say I have a better appreciation for the frog suit. One, because I've used it more often since I was a kid, and two, I did a challenge run when I was doing viewer request nights, where my partner Michelle basically redeemed points to get me to play a Super Mario Bros. 3 on the NES, but randomized. So all the levels, the enemies, all the warps, all that stuff was completely shuffled. And then I also had one-hit KO mode on and frog suit in every single level. So we got, and the stream is up on my YouTube channel, and basically one-hit KO mode was kind of like Deathless. If you got hit, it wouldn't send you all the way to the back, but one-hit KO mode would send you right back to the overworld. So basically Frog Mario and you can't get hit. But it was a pretty crazy challenge. I got used to using Frog Mario a lot, and so I think I feel much better about using the Frog Mario now in non-water levels. But we got to basically the second last, like the last level before the airship in World 7. And there was a situation where we couldn't duck. Basically, we had to get through like a one tile slot, and the frog suit doesn't allow you to duck. That's one of the aspects of the frog suit. So it's 2 tiles high automatically, so we just automatically got stuck. It soft locked us, but essentially, like, we did get pretty far. But yeah, it was good practice for the frog suit. Because now I feel like I've got the arc of the frog suit down in my mind, like the arc of the jump. That does not work for me. Okay. You also can't duck when you're holding something in this. It sounds crazy. You personally always liked Frog Mario water levels, but you always felt like you were alone in your opinion. I feel like they did a great job at making the swimming feel much better, like from a player perspective. But they don't offer you enough opportunities to find frog suits. In randomizers, of course, you can run into like 20 of them. Just depends what you get. It actually makes the swimming easier too, right? Because you don't have to be as precise, and you can hold down the button, and the music, you'll actually be swimming to the beat of the music, which is a nice little sound design touch. And I know this is crazy to do this right now, because we're so close to our like personal best, to beating it. But I'm gonna take the frog suit onto the airship with us. Mainly because I want to see that cutscene, because it's super glitchy. Love the sound effects here. Ah, damn, see? I tried ducking there, it didn't work. Can't duck. But yes, as you can imagine, that frog suit Mario challenge was pretty cool. Ooh. And pretty difficult. There's some moments that just happened right there. Holy shit. Definitely some moments. We're so close to that personal best. We can't screw up now. Oh, I'm self. Thank you. From. Just the first word of every sentence. My toe, my toe. Personal best is beating stage 2 in this level. And we could have totally saved the frog suit for this. Oh well. The little bass line that you hear here, which is like doo, 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 doo. That's the rhythm that you swim at when you have the frog suit, which is kind of a nice little touch. Okay. Getting tense, I know, right? To be very careful and focused here because we've done this so many times. It's the absolute focus moment right now. Don't care. Oh. New PB, everybody. New personal best. Drop the 3-up emote if you got it. Drop the 3-up moon emote or the disco moon if you got it. Whew. After three runs, not in a row, but 3 runs where we only got as far as that moment. Holy shit. Frog time. Not today. Nice. New frog suit. New frog suit, new dog suit. Get out of here. Fuck right off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was way too close. This level was a nightmare as a kid. Yeah, for me too, I agree. Until I knew that it was just a 6th door. Well, the things you pick up when you watch people speedrun race the randomizers of this game. I thought this was going to be a water castle, but hey, it's the next fortress that's got some water. The water fortress is the second one. It's okay. Oh, the big fish level before. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Yes, just got lucky. We got really lucky there. Wow. Good haul items. Damn you. Not a fan of the lack of two. We just missed getting hit by a hammer there too. Wow. Another frog. Another leaf. Another shroom. I'll take on 5 in a sec. Well, the furthest we've gotten now is World 3. World 3-4. Still a good run though. Yeah, totally. And like in my opinion, I think that we were able to get through World 1 and World 2 levels a lot quicker. Yeah, I think I might call it for now. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming during the day, so I'll be live probably around 11 a.m. something like that. Pacific. So I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be streaming, but we'll do a little bit more of this. So we're getting better, which is good. So eventually we'll get there. We'll get to the point where we complete Deathless run, Deathless Warpless. Like I said before, Lush 50 was the one who did every single game, every game in All Stars. Looks like there's a weird. One sec. Yep, there we go. Okay. Just had to unplug my mic. That's better. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be live around 11 a.m. Pacific. I'm not sure what I'm going to play, but we are getting better. We can see that there's progression here. And, you know, I think we're getting better at each world so far. So eventually we'll get there. Go check out Lush 50's channel as well. He did this challenge with every single Mario game, including Mario World. So Super Mario All-Stars plus World. He went in and did the Deathless Warpless challenge for each one. I only watched him play Mario World and Mario 3, but it was quite the feat. But we'll get there eventually. I want to say thanks to everyone that's been hanging out, all the regulars, and if you're not a member of the Discord, go hang out in the Discord, join. It's the continuation of the chats, basically. A good place to learn about really cool indie games, retro games, anime, TV shows, and just to share your recommendations as well. Share music, share things you've created. I'll be hanging out there for the weekend, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you can hang out there, and you can also catch me in the next stream. This is part 3 of our Super Mario Bros. 3 Warpless, Deathless attempts. I will see you in part 4 if you're watching on YouTube, and stick around because we're going to be raiding somebody, and I think we're going to raid Rush Pirate. I don't know how much longer he's going to be playing. Actually, let me just quickly check. Thank you for hanging out, Tojiko-san. Appreciate it. And thank you for the resub at Tier 1. And thank you, Stegosaurus McCartney, for the resub at Tier 2. And thanks to Michelle Butterfield for the resub at Tier 1 as well. I am going to... Who do we raid? You know what, let's raid G to the next level. I think he's playing Star Wars Arcade. Now, in our Retro Roulette streams, which we still are going to do, by the way, there's still ongoing series. I'm just kind of addicted to the Switch right now, and once I move into my new place, then it'll be a little easier to be more settled and be able to get back into that. But I usually do a series called the Retro Roulette with space and sci-fi themed games, and one of the games that we got was Star Wars Arcade on the 32X. It's got a 32X Enhanced Edition and the Arcade Edition, and it's probably one of the coolest TIE Fighter, X-Wing sort of style, I guess like third-person spaceship shooter Star Wars games, because there's platformers, there's all sorts of different games out there. But those like shooter style ones, it's probably one of the coolest like retro Star Wars games in my opinion. I had a blast with it. It was very, very difficult, but it looks like that's what G is playing. G's also got a really cool Discord, so you can go hang out over there, and I'll see you in G to the next levels stream. Also see you tomorrow at around 11 a.m. Pacific. Thanks again, everyone. Take care.